Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello civil engineers and welcome to CIVIL53. In the previous lecture we had talked about doors, layers, blocks and groups. In this lecture we will learn how to create windows. But before we start creating the windows and placing them in AutoCAD, let's talk about sill height, lintel level and plinth level. First we will start with sill height. So what does it mean by sill height? Sill height is the height between the base of the window and floor level. In general, to ensure privacy, the sill height in bathrooms is kept equal to or greater than 3.5 feet from the floor level, while the sill height for the living rooms and common rooms is kept in the range of 2 feet to 3 feet from the floor level. Second, lintel level. It can be defined as the part or component of the superstructure that lies between top slab and the uppermost portion of the window or door. The frame of the doors and windows do not have sufficient strength to withstand the imposed load from the wall present above the doors and windows openings. Due to this, an additional new structural element has to be introduced at this level. Such a structural element is referred to as the lintel, and the level at which is provided is known as the lintel level. The height between the floor level and lintel level is referred as lintel height. As per the building regulations, the preferable lintel height adopted for the residential building is 7 feet and for the commercial building is 7 feet 6 inches. The lintel of sufficient thickness and length should be provided at lintel level to reduce the future problems like formation of cracks in walls, settlements of wall above opening. Third, plinth level. It can be understood as the level that lies between the natural ground level and finished floor level of the building. Plinth height refers to the height of the plinth level from the natural ground level. Mostly the plinth height of 12 inches to 18 inches is adopted from the natural ground level. On the other hand, a minimum plinth height of 6 inches is adopted from the road level. Such plinth height is provided to prevent the ingress of moisture and dampness into the superstructure. As an additional protection to dampness, a damp-proof course is provided on the upper part of the plinth level. The damp-proof course thus checks the entry and passage of moisture through the floors and walls. Okay, I think this is enough. Let's boot up AutoCAD. But before that, I would like to remind you to subscribe to my channel. Let's go. Change the layer to window layer. Panel to this side, zoom in. First, we will make window frame cross section. Activate line tool, L, enter. Draw a horizontal line of length 1 inch, 7 by 8 suit. So, left click, move the cursor horizontally and give it a distance or length of 1 inch dash 7 by 8 suit. Enter. Now, draw a vertical line of 1 inch, then horizontal line of ½ inch, enter. Now again vertical line of 1 inch dash 3 by 8 suit, enter. Again ½ inch horizontally, enter. Now 1 inch 3 by 8 suit, 1 inch dash 3 by 8 suit, enter. Now 1 inch dash 7 by 8 suit, enter. At the end, complete the cross section like this. Left click. Now press escape to come out of tool line. At this 1 inch space, railing will be fixed. At this space, window frame will be fixed. In general, minimum width of window opening is kept as 2 feet 6 inches and there is no limit for the maximum. For master bedroom, we are going to keep 5 feet wide window opening. So mirror this section like this, select the whole section, type MI, enter, hover to this point, do not click, move the cursor a little bit and then give a distance of 2 feet 6 inches, which is the half of 5 feet, enter. Now zoom out, move the cursor up and then left click, click on now. Join this section with lines like this. Activate line tool, L, enter. Specify first point, left click. And this is your second point, left click. Now escape. Again L, enter. first point. Now hatch it to give it a window look. So type H, enter, hatch this. Take this as a big point, left click, and this one, left click. Now go to pattern and select ANSI 37. Change the scale to 6, enter. Now close hatch creation. For the entire building, we are going to need 5 feet, 4 feet, 2 feet windows. Now copy the window, make the other window sizes as well. Select this window like this, type CO, enter, base point, left click. Now left click, press escape to come out of copy command. Now select this cross section like this, and then press and hold shift button to remove this from selection, left click and select it like this. First we will make 4 feet window, so type MI, enter, hover to this point, do not click, move the cursor a little bit and give it a distance of 2 feet, enter. Now move the cursor up like this, zoom out, and then left click, click on no. Now trim the extra lines, type TR, enter, select this line, and then press escape, select this like this, and type and press delete, as well as delete this one, delete. Now type TR, enter, trim this line and this line. Type H, enter, take this as a big point, left click, click on close hatch creation. So now we have created 4 feet window. Similarly, we will create 2 feet window. Select this like this, type CO, enter, base point, and this is left click. Press escape to come out of copy command. Now select this like this, press and hold shift button to remove this from selection. Type MI, enter, hover to this point, move the cursor a little bit like this, and then give a distance of 1 feet, enter. Now zoom out, move the cursor like this, left click, click on no. Now trim the extra lines, TR, enter, left click, move the cursor like this, left click. Now press escape to come out of trim command, select this like this, and then delete, select this one also, press on delete. Now type TR, enter, trim this line and this line, escape, select this line, now type H, enter, big point, left click, click on close hatch creation. So we have 5 feet window, 4 feet window, and 2 feet window. Once done, convert them into blocks with individual names. Enter. Click on OK. Now let's place the windows in plan. We will start with the bedroom. Go to the plan. Change the layer to wall layer. Draw a line at the mid of this wall. So type L, enter. So we will take this midpoint, left click, move the cursor up, left click, press escape to end command. Now offset it to the half of the window side. So select the line, type OF, enter, give it a distance of 2 feet, 6 inches, enter, move the cursor to this side, left click, now select the object, left click, move the cursor to this side, left click, now press escape to come out of offset command, type TR, enter, trim this wall, and trim this line as well. Now press escape to come out of trim tool. Now copy the 5 feet window and place it here. So select like this, type CO, enter, specify your base point, take this as a base point, left click, and come to this point, and then left click. Now press escape to end command. Now we need to move it 2 inches from the outside edge. So type M, enter, select the object. To confirm selection, right click, take this point, left click, move the cursor down, give a distance of 2 inches, enter. Now make orange lines at the outside edge to represent it as a window space. So type L, enter, take this point, left click, escape, again L, enter. Go to properties panel and change the color to orange, left click. Now press escape. Now let's create CHAJJA for this window. Activate line tool, L, enter. Hover to this point, do not click. Move the cursor for a distance of 6 inches, enter. And then move the cursor up and give a distance of 1 feet, 6 inches, enter. Now press escape. Again activate line tool, L, enter. Hover to this point, do not click, move the cursor a little bit, move a distance of 6 inches, enter. Now move the cursor up 1 feet, 6 inches, enter. Now complete the line like this. Press escape to come out of line tool. Now we will change the layer to CHAJJA. We haven't created this layer yet. So click on layer properties, click on this icon, left click, and give it a name as CHAJJA. And change the line type to dashed. OK. Now click on close, select these lines, click on layers and select CHAJJA. We will change the line type scale. So right click, click on properties, and line type scale we will make it 10, enter. Now it's looking good. Now press escape. Same way, place the remaining windows. Now let's go for WC. Activate line tool, L, enter. Take the midpoint, which is this one, left click, and then left click, press escape. Offset this line to both sides at half of window size. So select the line, type OF, enter. Give it a distance of 1 feet, enter. Move to this side, left click, again select this line, go to other side, left click. Now press escape, type TR, enter. Remove these lines. Now press escape, copy the 2 feet window and place it here. Type CO, enter. Press escape, we need to rotate it at 90 degrees, so select it, type RO, enter. Select this point and rotate like this. Now select, move it, left click, come to this point, left click. Now we need to place a 2-inch distance for outside edge. So also select the object, type M, enter. Take this base point, left click, move a little bit, give it a distance of . Now draw lines, L, enter. For WC and bathroom, no need to provide CHAJJA. Similarly, we will do for this bathroom. Activate line tool, L, enter. Take the midpoint of this wall, left click, and then left click, escape. Select the line, offset, enter. Same distance, 1 feet for both sides. Escape, TR, enter. Copy this window. Over to this point, do not click, come back to this cross, left click. Now press escape, select this 2 lines, copy, take this point, left click. Now press escape. Now we will place window for the kitchen. Same way, activate line tool, L, enter. Take this, the midpoint of the wall, left click, press escape. Now select this line and type OF, enter. Offset it of a distance 2 feet, enter. For this side, select the object, the other side, left click. Now press escape, TR, enter. Now copy the 4 feet window, select CO, enter. Rotate, RO, enter. Move till this point, and then again move 2 inches, enter. Now type L, enter. Now we will place window for the balcony of 5 feet, sorry. So same way, activate line tool, L, enter. Take the midpoint. Oh, there is slight mistake here. Yeah, we need to reduce this till this point. Yeah, now activate line tool, L, enter. Take the midpoint, left click, and then left click, press escape. Offset this, type OF, enter. 2 feet, 6 inches. Now copy the window of 5 feet. Now we need to place CHAJJA for the kitchen. Type L, enter. Over to this point, do not click, move the cursor up. Give a distance of 6 inches, enter. Now move the cursor like this. Type 1 feet, 6 inches, enter. Press escape. Again type L, enter. Come to this point, do not click. 6 inches, enter. Now 1 feet, 6 inches, enter. Now complete the line like this. Now press escape. Select these lines, go to layers and make it CHAJJA. Now right click, click on properties, type 10, enter. Close this. So by this we have placed all the windows for the first flat as well as CHAJJAs. Now press escape to remove selection. Similarly, we will do for the remaining flats. As you can see here, the 2 feet which we place it for the outside edge, it's over here, so we need to move this window. So select the window, type M, enter, move it to this point, left click. Now again select it, type M, enter, and then left click and give a distance of 2 inches. Now it's okay. I forgot to make the thickness of this wall, but it's okay, I will make it now. So type O, enter, type 9 inch, enter, and select the object. Now press escape. Now we need to extend the lines, type EX, enter. Now we can place the window. So by this we have completed all the windows. So after placement of doors and windows, the plan has started making a lot of sense. Now let's remove this wall because we don't need it. So type L, enter, TR, enter. The same way here. Now the plan looks good. As you can see, creating these mini doors and windows molds is not an efficient way of handling doors and windows in AutoCAD. This is only 58 feet by 60 feet plot. What if we have to place doors and windows for high-rise building, having several flats at each story with change in size at each story level? This old-fashioned way of placing doors and windows is inefficient and time-consuming. So to deal with this, we have to take help of special feature of AutoCAD called as dynamic blocks. With the help of dynamic blocks, we can increase and decrease size of doors and windows. With just one click, we can even flip doors in any direction we want. In next lecture, inshallah, we will see how can we make dynamic blocks. Now go to Quick Access toolbar, click on Save to save the file. By this, we can conclude this tutorial video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please subscribe to my channel, like the video, share it with your friends. And if you have any doubt, let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching. See you next week, inshallah, on CIVIL53.